In today's fast-paced business world, understanding market forces is crucial for success. Companies like Netflix thrive because they navigate these forces effectively. Market forces shape industries, influence competition, and determine profitability. They are like the invisible hands that guide business decisions. For entrepreneurs, investors, and even job seekers, grasping these forces can mean the difference between success and failure. Consider Netflix, a leader in the streaming industry. Its success is not just about having a vast library of content. It's about understanding and adapting to market forces. Netflix has managed to stay ahead by analyzing competition, recognizing threats, and leveraging its strengths. This strategic approach is essential for any business aiming to succeed in a competitive environment. The business landscape is continually evolving. New technologies, changing consumer preferences, and global events can shift market dynamics overnight. Companies that fail to adapt may find themselves left behind. Therefore, understanding market forces is not just beneficial, it's necessary for survival. Michael E. Porter, a renowned Harvard Business School professor, introduced the Five Forces model in 1979. This model revolutionized how businesses analyze their competitive environment. It's a framework that identifies 5 key forces shaping every industry. These forces determine the intensity of competition and ultimately the profitability of an industry. Porter's model provides a structured approach to analyzing market dynamics. It helps businesses identify opportunities and threats within their industry. By understanding these forces, companies can develop strategies to enhance their competitive position. The Five Forces model remains a cornerstone of strategic business analysis used by companies worldwide. The model includes competitive rivalry, threat of new entrants, bargaining power of suppliers, bargaining power of buyers, and threat of substitutes. Each force affects industry competition differently. Together, they provide a comprehensive view of the market landscape. By examining these forces, businesses can better understand their industry and make informed strategic decisions. This understanding is crucial for achieving long-term success and sustainability in any market. Competitive rivalry refers to the intensity of competition between existing firms in an industry. High rivalry can limit profitability as companies compete on price, quality, and innovation. In the food delivery industry, Zomato and Swiggy exemplify fierce competition. Both companies strive to capture market share, leading to aggressive marketing and pricing strategies. Zomato and Swiggy constantly innovate to stay ahead. They offer discounts, loyalty programs, and exclusive partnerships with restaurants. This rivalry benefits consumers with better prices and services. However, it also pressures companies to maintain profitability while investing in growth. The competitive landscape in the food delivery industry is dynamic. New entrants and changing consumer preferences add complexity. Zomato and Swiggy must continuously adapt to maintain their competitive edge. Understanding competitive rivalry helps them strategize effectively and sustain their market position. In industries with high competitive rivalry, businesses must focus on differentiation. Offering unique value propositions can help companies stand out and attract loyal customers. The threat of new entrants refers to the potential for new companies to enter an industry and increase competition. High entry barriers can protect existing firms, while low barriers can lead to increased competition. Jio's entry into the Indian telecom market is a prime example of this force. When Jio launched, it disrupted the market with free voice calls and affordable data plans. This aggressive strategy forced established players like Airtel and Vodafone to rethink their offerings. Jio's entry lowered prices and increased competition, benefiting consumers with better services at lower costs. Jio's success highlights the impact of new entrants on an industry. It leveraged technology and economies of scale to overcome entry barriers. Existing firms had to innovate and adapt to retain their market share. The threat of new entrants can drive industry evolution and spur innovation. For businesses, understanding this force is crucial for anticipating market changes. Companies must assess potential threats and develop strategies to mitigate risks and capitalize on opportunities. Section 5. Bargaining power of suppliers, Intel and AMD. The bargaining power of suppliers refers to their ability to influence prices and terms. Strong suppliers can demand higher prices, affecting industry profitability. In the semiconductor industry, Intel and AMD exemplify this force. Intel dominates the market for computer processors, giving it significant bargaining power. It can influence prices and terms due to its market position. AMD, a key competitor, challenges Intel's dominance by offering competitive alternatives. This rivalry benefits consumers with more choices and better prices. Supplier power can vary across industries. In industries with few suppliers, companies may face higher costs and limited options. Businesses must manage supplier relationships to ensure a stable supply chain and competitive pricing. Understanding supplier power helps companies develop strategies to negotiate better terms and reduce dependency on dominant suppliers. Diversifying the supplier base can mitigate risks and enhance competitiveness. Section 6. Bargaining power of buyers, Amazon's price comparison. The bargaining power of buyers refers to their ability to influence prices and terms. Strong buyers can demand lower prices and better quality. Amazon's platform exemplifies this force by enabling consumers to compare prices easily. Amazon empowers buyers with information and choices. Consumers can compare products, read reviews, and make informed decisions. This transparency increases buyer power, forcing sellers to offer competitive prices and quality. The platform's reach and convenience make it a dominant force in e-commerce. For businesses, understanding buyer power is crucial for pricing strategies. Companies must focus on delivering value and differentiating their offerings to attract and retain customers. Meeting buyer expectations is essential for success in competitive markets. In industries with strong buyer power, businesses must prioritize customer satisfaction and loyalty. Building strong relationships with buyers can enhance competitiveness and drive long-term success. Section 7. Threat of substitutes, alternatives to Uber. The threat of substitutes refers to the availability of alternative products or services that can replace existing offerings. High threat levels can limit industry profitability as customers switch to substitutes. In the ride-sharing industry, alternatives to Uber such as public transportation and bike sharing exemplify this force. Consumers have diverse transportation options, influencing their choice of service. Public transportation offers affordability, while bike sharing provides convenience for short distances. Uber must continuously innovate to retain its customer base amid these alternatives. The threat of substitutes can drive companies to enhance their offerings. Uber invests in technology and customer experience to differentiate itself. Understanding this force helps businesses anticipate market shifts and adapt accordingly. In industries with high substitute threats, companies must focus on innovation and customer loyalty. Offering unique value propositions can help businesses maintain their competitive edge. Section 8 Case Study, Netflix and the 5 Forces. Netflix's success in the streaming industry is a testament to its strategic understanding of Porter's 5 forces. Competitive rivalry is intense with players like Amazon Prime and Disney+. Netflix differentiates itself through original content and a user-friendly interface, maintaining its market leadership. The threat of new entrants is significant as technology lowers entry barriers. However, Netflix leverages its brand and extensive library to deter new competitors. It invests heavily in content creation to stay ahead. Supplier power is moderate, with content creators demanding higher fees. Netflix navigates this by producing original content, reducing dependency on external suppliers. This strategy enhances its bargaining position and ensures a steady content supply. Buyer power is high, with consumers having numerous streaming options. Netflix focuses on customer experience and personalized recommendations to retain subscribers. It continually adapts to changing viewer preferences, ensuring customer satisfaction. The threat of substitutes is present with alternatives like cable TV and YouTube. Netflix counters this by offering unique content and convenience. Its ability to adapt and innovate keeps it ahead of substitutes. Netflix's strategic use of Porter's 5 forces highlights the importance of understanding market dynamics. By analyzing these forces, Netflix maintains its competitive edge and continues to thrive in the streaming industry. Section 9. Practical Applications and Conclusion. Porter's 5 Forces model is a valuable tool for various professionals. Entrepreneurs can use it to assess market opportunities and devise competitive strategies. Investors can evaluate industry attractiveness and make informed investment decisions. Job seekers can understand industry dynamics and identify growth opportunities. The model provides a structured approach to analyzing market forces. By understanding these dynamics, professionals can make informed decisions and enhance their strategic planning. The five forces model remains relevant in today's ever-changing business environment. We encourage readers to apply this model to a company they know. Analyzing a familiar business can provide valuable insights into its competitive position. Share your thoughts and observations, and see how Porter's five forces can enhance your understanding of market dynamics. Understanding market forces is essential for success in any industry. Porter's five forces model offers a comprehensive framework for analyzing these dynamics. By leveraging this model, businesses and professionals can navigate competitive landscapes and achieve long-term success.